Charlotte's Web by E.B. White is a beloved children's novel that was first published in 1952. The book tells the story of a young pig named Wilbur, who is raised by a girl named Fern. When Wilbur learns that he will eventually be slaughtered for food, he is understandably upset and fearful. However, his life is forever changed when he meets Charlotte, a wise and kind spider who becomes his closest friend and ally. Charlotte soon hatches a plan to save Wilbur's life by weaving messages into her web, which attract the attention of the farmer and his neighbors. With Charlotte's help, Wilbur becomes a local celebrity and is eventually spared from being slaughtered. However, Charlotte's own life is coming to an end, and Wilbur must say goodbye to his dear friend. Throughout the novel, White explores themes of friendship, loyalty, and the cycles of life and death. The characters are richly drawn and the setting of the story, a rural farm, is vividly described. The novel has been praised for its gentle humor, its poignant moments, and its ability to convey important life lessons to children without being heavy-handed. The novel opens on a warm spring morning on the arable family's farm. Fern, the young daughter of the family, is upset when she learns that her father plans to kill a runt piglet that was born the night before. She pleads with her father to spare the pig, and he agrees on the condition that Fern take care of it herself. Fern names the pig Wilbur and takes him under her wing, spending many hours playing with him and caring for him. However, as Wilbur grows bigger, Fern realizes that she will not be able to keep him as a pet forever. She arranges for him to be moved to her uncle's farm, where he will be raised for slaughter. At the new farm, Wilbur struggles to fit in with the other animals, who view him as an outsider. However, he soon befriends a wise and kind spider named Charlotte, who lives in the rafters of the barn. Charlotte is intrigued by Wilbur's plight and decides to help him in any way she can. Charlotte comes up with a plan to save Wilbur's life by weaving messages into her web, which attract the attention of the farmer and his neighbors. She writes messages like "Some pig" and "terrific" in her web, and soon Wilbur becomes a local celebrity. As Wilbur becomes more famous, Charlotte's health begins to deteriorate. She reveals to Wilbur that she is nearing the end of her life, and he is devastated. However, Charlotte reminds him that she has left behind something that will ensure that he will always be remembered, her egg sac, which contains hundreds of her unborn offspring. The novel ends with Wilbur saying goodbye to Charlotte and watching over her egg sac as the winter approaches. In the spring, he is delighted to discover that Charlotte's offspring have hatched and are beginning to spin their own webs. Charlotte's Web has been praised for its engaging characters, its subtle humor, and its ability to convey important life lessons to young readers without being preachy. It has been adapted into multiple stage plays, movies, and television shows, and remains a beloved classic of children's literature.